Hi, I'm Nat. I run EventZen here on the Sunshine Coast. Welcome to my new channel, Wedding Therapy. I've been in the wedding and events industry for years now, working as a celebrant, a planner, a coordinator, and an MC. I've been right there with couples through every stage of the process, not just the beautiful, pretty parts, but the real and sometimes ugly ones too. I've stood in front of couples who are overwhelmed by planning or who are navigating family dynamics, stressing about money, or just trying to hold it all together while they make big decisions. And I've seen how quickly something that's meant to be exciting can start to feel heavy. And what I've learned is this. The best weddings don't come from perfect styling or from big budgets. They come from couples who protect their relationship while they plan. And that's what this channel is all about. There's already so much wedding content out there focused on how things look. So you've got beautiful flowers and dresses and venues and details and inspo. And yes, those things absolutely matter, but they don't help you much when you're sitting with a budget that doesn't quite stretch, or you're dealing with tricky family situations, or feeling completely overwhelmed by decisions and opinions, often unwarranted ones. They don't help you when you're trying to figure out what actually matters to you as a couple. So wedding therapy is here to bridge that gap. This is a space where we talk about the real side of wedding planning, the emotional, the relational, the practical parts that don't always get talked about, but make all the difference. You can expect things like practical advice when you're feeling really overwhelmed, honest conversations around family dynamics, grounded budget guidance, and support in making decisions that actually feel right for you. So we'll also talk about how to choose the right venue, or how to create a timeline that protects your day and feels and flows nicely, how to build a budget and a ceremony that feels meaningful, not just performative, or not performative even. And woven through all of that, we'll come back to your relationship, because that's the whole reason you're there in the first place. Now, I'm not a licensed therapist yet, I am studying, but I am someone who has worked with hundreds of couples, and I've seen firsthand what works and what doesn't, and I've seen when things get complicated. And my goal for this is to have it feel like a conversation, not a lecture. No pressure to do things a certain way, just real honest guidance from someone who's in it every day. So whether you're newly engaged and not sure where to start, or you're deep in planning and you're already feeling pretty overwhelmed in the pressure, or you're trying to keep a relationship steady while everything ramps up, you're in the right place. I want you to walk away from these videos feeling calmer, clearer, and more confident in the decisions that you're making. So if that sounds like what you need, I would love for you to stick around. Please subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. And if there's anything that you want me to discuss, or something you're navigating that you want help with, I'd love it if you leave me a comment. I'd genuinely love to hear from you. I am so excited to be doing this. I hope it brings some help to people who are planning. Welcome to Wedding Therapy.